Charlie, my friend, you are in deep trouble. You want to cost me my chance at the North Pro Championship match? You want to treat me like a dog? You want to embarrass me? I want you, Charlie, by any means necessary. See you, my friend.
Fighting out of Halifax, Nova Scotia, representing Fracture, accompanied by Troy Merrick, Justin Newhook, Connors. This is Sabotage!
Well, welcome to North Pro Wrestling. My name is Old School Hunter Mike, and I'm here with Chris Corey to call another bout of action here for North Pro. Sabotage coming to the ring. Some pretty underhanded individuals. What are your opinions on Sabotage, Chris?
They are the Maritime thugs that run North Pro Wrestling at this point. You can see Connors, the athlete, Newhook, the muscle, and Merrick, the brains behind the whole operation here.
Yeah, certainly a formidable group. I mean, they're trying to make an impact here. Did so by smashing a bottle in Chris Cook's face, dropping me and my head on a chair, using every tactic they can to try to get a victory here in North Pro, and it's working for their advantage, unfortunately so.
Well, already a chair in the ring here. They may have some bad intentions here for the Maritime Rockers.
And their opponents, the team of Dragon Chaos, Andrew Love, the Maritime Rockers!
Maritime Rockers pretty new here to North Pro Wrestling Ring, ready to make a name for themselves, and haven't learned that they shouldn't turn their back on Sabotage, as they're learning right now. Sabotage bringing the pain right off the get-go, not even giving them time to get themselves ready for this match. Too busy showboating is something you might learn early on here in North Pro that maybe you shouldn't do.
Spend too much time giving out high fives, your opponent's ready to kick your head in.
That's right, it's hard to high five when you're breathing through a straw.
Oh! Well, a couple drop kicks.
Yeah, impressive little bit of athleticism from the newcomers here. Merrick, some harsh words for his teammates here. I think the cracks are starting to show in Fracture. That's for sure.
Good point. I know they may have had a difference of opinion here on some tactics.
Oh.
But Sabotage is working fine. Oh, there's
my
Newhook.
Goodness. You see, you got some time. You got five, to the count of five to get in out of the ring in situations where the ref will disqualify you. Sabotage knows that. They're going to use it to their advantage.
That's the big advantage Sabotage has over the Maritime Rockers as they've been together now going on 7-8 years.
Cohesive unit.
Cohesive unit. Continuity within the team. They know each other's move before they do it. Oh.
If you've ever been in a tag team match, as I have many times, a good relationship with your teammate is what you need to get that victory. You got to work together. You got to know what the other guy's thinking and work together to take down your opponent. These newcomers may not have the experience it takes to gel on a level that lets them get a victory over in Sabotage. Sabotage is certainly showing them that perhaps they may not be prepared for this challenge. Newhook taking advantage of the referee's distraction to put a few extra boots in there. Oh! Kick to the back of the head, Andrew Love. What kind of last name do you think Love is? You think that's Scandinavian?
Oh, it could be, yeah. Derived from the ancient Greek.
Yes, Louve? Louvet?
Louvet.
Louvet. I can see. Perhaps it's been anglicized when
Maybe so.
When the early Louvets came over on the Mayflower.
There may have been an accent aigu that's on the E before.
Hey, listen, as a guy named Andre, you don't trifle with the Sante Goose. You
Nope.
make sure they go where they go. If you don't put one on my name, we got a problem. Merrick out there still in control of his team. You know, they're in there wrestling the match, and Merrick's out there telling them what to do. I don't know if they're taking exception to that or not. I mean, I know there's some cracks, I said earlier, in this organization. And I don't know if Merrick's trying to hold on tighter than before and keep it together.
Oh, jeez. Nice cradle there by Love.
That's impressive athleticism. But you can be athletic as you want to be. It doesn't matter when a forearm cuts you across the face like that.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah, New Hook crumpling Andrew Love with that brutal lariat.
Jump it. Oh, pulling him by the ponytail now.
Well, that's your first problem, wearing a ponytail in the ring. I mean, you're just asking for an individual to take advantage and grab that thing. That's why I shaved my head. I didn't want to give any of my opponents an individual, any kind of advantage, so I just removed the hair entirely. It had nothing to do with the fact that I was definitely going low.
All strategy. As you see Sabotage implementing their tag team strategy here, working together.
That's right, they work cohesively. Say what you want about them, they certainly work well as a team. They've been all across parts of Canada wrestling and tag team action, winning belts all around, and proving, what it takes to be the top of the tag team division.
Oh, backslide here by Love. Connor's able to roll out.
See, that's the mark of a young team when it comes to wrestling. Is the important thing is in wrestling is getting the victory. However you get it, it doesn't matter as long as you get it. And these young men here are using all these little roll-ups, these little cradles, these little ways to try to surprise their opponent and grab that victory quickly, which is what they need to do against an experienced team like Sabotage.
But that's, as an inexperienced team, even though you're going for a pin, really, your priority should be getting to the corner and getting a tag.
That's right, getting that advantage, well, getting in a position in which you can easily get that pin.
If you can get your opponent in your corner and cut that ring off.
Right now, the two men are in the opposite corners. Love needs to get in to make a tag.
Yeah. You can bang the top rope turnbuckle all you want. That's not hurting your opponent.
There it is. There's that tag.
Oh, let's see what the tactic is here. Oh, drop kick. Gonna have to use his speed. Oh, nice hip toss. You gotta get the bigger man on the ground. He's got them in their corner. Oh.
Ooh. Little wheel kick to the chest there. The sternum of New Hook.
That'll take the wind out of him.
Oh.
Might be too close to the rope. Oh, and there you see Connors.
Yeah, that's the tag team wrestling. That's the filling in for your partner when he needs you. That's getting their back and being there. Love trying to break it up, but New Hook just Connors tossing him out of the ring. Perhaps giving these two men the chance they need to get that victory. Oh, but not quite. Love gets back in and breaks up that count.
Kick to the ear.
Waiting to that pole. Connors threw him. Just possibly separating that shoulder. Perhaps taking Love out of the rest of this match.
Not sure what the referee's checking there.
Merrick wanting his team to use a chair to get victory. Oh.
Drop kick from behind there.
Yes, but the young Maritime Rocker there using that to his advantage.
Oh my Lord!
Oh my, what an upset!
Connors just got rolled up!
What an upset!
Maritime Rocker!
Knocking Connors in that chair into Merrick just gave the Maritime Rockers the edge they needed to get that victory.
Oh, and now Merrick and Connors have
Connors blaming Merrick. Merrick blaming Connors. There's been a rift between these two individuals for quite a while now. Newhook's just trying to keep it all together, but does he have what it takes to keep this team from falling apart? I don't know. Some big personalities here, and they're certainly at odds.
Newhook's usually the instigator, left the peacekeeper. A little surprised here, maybe that.
This is us and you.
Oh, Merrick pulling rank here on Newhook.
I don't know if there are cracks and fracture anymore. I think there might be holes now. It's looking like these men are not working together as a team, and as you can see, the Maritime Rockers use that to their advantage to grab a victory, and this might be the death knell for Fracture.
They may not be going for beers tonight.
Anyway, I just got called away. I got to go to. I'm not sure what's going on, but they said they need me. They need me backstage, so I'll be right back.
Okay, buddy.
I was gonna cut him. Worse than he cut me. I was gonna do it. I was gonna kill him. And then you stopped me.
It's a good thing I did, isn't it? Look, all right, you're going to heal. You're going to get better, and you'll be back in the ring. You'll kick even more ass than before, all right? But a guy like Troy Merrick, it's not worth throwing it all away. It's done. It's over.
Over? I think it's just beginning.
Interesting. We're back in the ring here for live action. You've got Lincoln Steen and you've got JP Sims.
All right, I'm back. I don't know what's going on around here, man. It's hard to keep. I'm working my best here to keep Chris Cook together, and I don't know if I'm able to do it on my own. There's something deeply wrong with him. I'm going to try to give him the help he needs, but he's got to work with me, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to reach him.
Well, that's the boys must have found him in the bathroom in some distress there, because like I said, he's not of sound mind at this point.
No, I'm worried that he's slipping away, and I don't know who's looking in that mirror back into it. But it's not Chris Cook anymore, that's for sure. But anyway, hopefully we can address that sooner than later. But right now, we need to address whatever's going on in the ring right now. What is this? Is this a finger competition? Is that what we're having here? A point? Who is the better pointer between Lincoln Steen and JP Sims? Is that what we're seeing? Is it a point competition?
I'm not sure what kind of competition it's going to be.
Is it going to be a wrestling one?
Well, that's the Chi-Chi Cruz. Steen stealing.
The deep cut to some old Maritime Wrestling right there. One of Maritime Wrestling legends, Chi-Chi Cruz. And certainly someone that Steen getting the eyes behind him with that finger. Wearing the baby blue trunks there tonight against JP Sims in the camo.
Oh, overhead wrist lock, countered by Sims.
A little bit of old school wrestling right here. And as the man who calls himself old school, I think I'm qualified to identify that. And that is what's going on right here.
Oh, wow. Sims. Steen really probably more the powerhouse of the two.
Well, that's one way to put it. I mean, Steen's certainly an entertaining individual and one who likes to have fun in that ring and certainly long-standing in that ring. I mean, Lincoln Steen's been wrestling for over 20 years here in the Maritimes. JP Sims probably about 14, 15 years, somewhere around that mark. So a lot of experience in the ring right here at this North Pro performance here this evening.
Well, that's a lot of experience.
Steen needling away with that headlock. JP Sims trying to find a way in, but getting back to the ropes to get that space.
Get that 5 count, gonna break it.
Oh! See, Sims using it to his advantage. I said before, you got a 5 count, but 5 can be a long time. That can leave a lot of space for you to get in there and needle away your opponent.
And you got a chokehold on you. Take every advantage you can in that 5 seconds. That's enough to put him out. Back to the headlock goes Steen. Oh, JP. Oh, there we go.
Steen spent an awful lot of time talking to the crowd here. They don't know if his attention is split. He should be paying attention to the match.
Nice headlock takeover. Keeping Sims on the mat. Checking the shoulders as Parker. Oh, roll up.
Steen grinding away on his opponent here, JP Sims.
He's leaning on him, and you get your body weight and force your opponent to carry it. Oh, get another solid shoulder block.
Real back and forth between these two competitors right here.
Oh, headlock takedown again.
It's really anything you can do, I can do better situation, and that's what these two are trying to prove to one another. Whether it's going to give them a victory, I don't know, but it's certainly a competition between what man can do the better in-ring maneuvers here, and the two of them are certainly competing on that front.
Again, Sims having to exert energy here to keep that shoulder up to break that 3 count. Steen sort of cranking on him here. Oh, he got the hair.
That's right, Sims taking advantage, grabbing the hair. Getting Steen back to his feet.
Oh, and again. Oh, blocks the hip toss. Back to the headlock takeover. Nicely done. Shades of Bulldog Bob Brown.
Steen's proven. Anything you can do, I can do better. Sims doing what he can to hold on here, but he's going to have to do something to get under the grip of Lincoln Steen and to get the action rolling here.
Good strategy by Steen. Wearing out Sims, keeping him on the mat. Oh, Sims gets a reversal. Oh, Steen breaking the wrist, good. Oh, Sims rakes the...
That's right, doing what he has to get that in there. Oh, that's
Russian
right.
leg sweep.
JP Sims, once again, the guy that'll do exactly what he needs to get you down to the level he needs you at to get that victory, and he is certainly using all of that at his disposal against Lincoln Steen. Driving those elbows into him, those hard elbows.
Probably the longer this match goes, the more it favors Sims.
You know, JP Sims styles himself as the king of the Maritimes. And I don't know how he has claim to that crown, but he certainly wears it well.
Whoa, Steen sent for the ride. We'll see here. Sims not going for the pin.
Sims got to needle him down. He's got to needle him down. He's working on it. Like I said, Sims is the king of Maritime Wrestling. He's certainly not the king in the eyes of these fans who don't appreciate his maneuvers too much. But they are here and supporting Lincoln Steen and trying to get him up and get the edge of this match.
Well, Steen trying to fight his way out here. Oh!
Not enough. Not enough. You see, Steen may be able to get a little bit of an advantage, but Sims has his number because Sims knows exactly, thinking 2 steps ahead of Lincoln Steen in every regard. You know, Steen's a fan of the old school style of wrestling. Believe me, I am as well. That's part of my name. But I'm able to branch out, and sometimes you stick to those old school tactics. It's something your opponent may be ready for. So you got to keep it innovative. You got to keep it fresh. You got to keep it new. And if Steen isn't willing to do that, well, a guy like JP Sims is going to take advantage.
That's the thing, the fundamentals. That's what will make you successful.
It will, but they also need room for innovation, and that's something that JP Sims is ready and willing to do. And if Lincoln Steen wants to be able to compete in this match here and get a victory, he's going to have to learn to do so as well.
Oh, snapmare to the corner.
Oh, back to
rear
the
chin lock.
headlock. Back to the headlock, the rear chin lock. Sims just needling, bringing him down to the mat, trying to put him out for good. This will be enough to cut off the airflow and put Lincoln Steen down for the count.
Depriving the oxygen here.
Lincoln Steen. Oh, that finger, the power of that finger that he established earlier in this match is coming back. It is getting the crowd behind him. He's feeding off that energy he needs to get to his feet. Will be enough.
Back to a vertical base, yep. Oh, there's the power.
Dropping Sims right in the back of his head. Sims got that devastating finishing move, the simulator. Will he be able to pull it out and get it against Lincoln Steen in this match, or will Steen get his own Death Valley driver in on JP Sims?
Sure, both get it. Oh, atomic drop. Inverted atomic drop. Oh, followed by a clothesline. Steen stealing a bit of your moniker, old school.
It's quite all right. It's one we can share. There's many old school maneuvers. People who study wrestling and all its wonderful history will find tomes and volumes and an endless amount of maneuvers and sequences that you can use to your advantage. So Steen's a student of that art as well, and I can certainly appreciate his dedication to the craft.
Oh, almost had a 3 count there. Taking a page out of Eddie Guerrero.
Steen taking some exception to the fact that wasn't considered a 3 count. The audience reminding him that was indeed not quite enough, but JP Sims getting to his feet.
Oh, here could be that Death Valley driver.
Death Valley driver that Steen has used so many times. Once again, JP raking the eyes.
Second time, he's got that scouted. Oh, he's on the ropes.
Oh, like I said, innovation. That's what it takes to get a victory sometimes. JP Sims willing to use it, getting his feet in the ropes for that leverage to get a pin on Lincoln Steen. What another action-packed, fun-filled episode of North Pro Wrestling.